What's up, everybody? I am so excited this morning to be joined by our club's owner, Joe Erwin, and for him to really tell us about this exciting initiative that we've announced. So, Joe, thank you so much for taking the time to join me.
Marion, thank you. It's great to see you by Zoom. I miss seeing everybody around the offices at Triumph. I'm in my office today, and it's great to be here, but it's a little lonely. I don't mind telling you. So as soon as things get a little bit, back to normal, whatever the new normal is, I'm going to be putting out an edict rather. Everybody, get your tails back to the office. I miss you.
I'm so excited. We've got something really, really special and really unique in the works right now, something that is a very way to uniquely engage our Greenville community. So I want you to tell me a bird's eye summary of our Match to Triumph campaign that we just launched.
Yeah, Marion, this idea was born out of a conversation that I had with another owner manager in USL, modeled loosely after an idea from a lower level professional club in Germany, interestingly, and who came up on this kind of way to engage fans and turn it into a fundraising effort. The club in Germany used it to raise money for the club, who, like so many businesses, was and is hurting operationally. And that's fine. But, that's not our DNA. We have said since we formed Triumph, we created this club not because of soccer, certainly not only, but really to use soccer, to use Triumph as a platform,
Right.
as a way to create and spread joy to everyone in the upstate. And so this idea to play a match or Triumph versus COVID-19, that evil enemy, and it is an evil enemy. I don't want to make too much light of it because people in our community throughout the upstate are hurting in ways that are unimaginable. Some from a health standpoint, to be sure, but also economically. Hunger is a big problem right now. So is housing. And so we're going to play a virtual match, but as an instrument to raise money for United Way and some of their emergency funding measures to help alleviate some of these problems in the upstate.
Yeah, and you gave me kind of a broad overview, but this initiative has a lot of moving parts. It's got a lot of details. Fans can buy tickets, they can buy goals and saves, and there's so many things that have gone into this thought process. It makes me wonder, how long has this been in the works for our club, and how long did it really take to get this off the ground?
It started about 3.5 weeks ago.
Wow.
And we've worked on it every day since then. And you're right, it does have a lot of moving pieces. I want everybody to know who's seeing this. I don't think we're going to drop the ball, but it's going to change. This match against COVID-19 is going to change over time. We've got 3 weeks to hit our goal. And our goal is simple. We want to sell out Legacy, our stadium of roughly 4,100 seats. And the way we sell out the stadium is for fans to buy tickets, $10 a ticket, and they're going to get a little something for that. And I'll let you, Marion, maybe get into some of that detail. But that $10 will go towards the United Way of Greenville fund to help with COVID-19. So again, we've got a big goal, big lift. We're going to have to be very nimble, Marion, and that means you and everybody on the front office staff and the players. We had a Zoom call with all the players yesterday, all the front office staff. Everybody is psyched to get involved. We want to hit our goal. We want to kick COVID-19 where it hurts.
Yeah, and you mentioned United Way of Greenville County. Can I ask you briefly just kind of why you chose United Way of Greenville County's COVID-19 Relief Fund for all of these proceeds to go to? Every single dollar will be going to the United Way of Greenville County's COVID-19 Relief Fund.
Well, for me, it was an easy call. United Way of Greenville County is an incredible organization. Marion, they have the kind of passion for their work that we have for ours and for soccer and engaging fans. They know that, you know, what they do there at United Way is not just about receiving checks.
Right.
No, they're trying to change outcomes. And guess what? They are. They do incredible work. They're very unselfish. And we know, and I know, our entire leadership with the club knows that the money will be invested in a way that really creates the best outcomes. That's why.
Yeah, and we have a whole list. We have a whole webpage that fans, donors, companies can go look at and see just how extensive that relief effort, that COVID-19 relief fund is. I mean, it goes to everything from shelters to meal services. I mean, it touches every single front. So, I would definitely encourage to those watching, if you are interested in seeing all the things that your money can go help do and achieve, go to our webpage. We have every single thing listed out there that United Way of Greenville County's COVID-19 Relief Fund helps. I love the soundbite that you just said, how it can change outcomes. Another soundbite that I loved of yours was a quote that you gave me for our press release about how this is the most important match ever. As the club's owner, why do you feel that this is the most important match ever?
Well, because this is the one, Marion, that changes lives. Every match we play is important. We're a competitive organization. We want to compete for championships at Triumph, for our fans, for our players, coaches, front office, everybody. But, you don't get to play games too often that have a chance to impact lives in such a dramatic way. So the Triumph match against COVID-19, we could change potentially thousands of lives for the better. We can't solve all the problems, not all of them, not nearly, but we can make a dent. And that's why I'm excited. And that's why I said, and I meant it when I sent that to you a couple of days ago, this is the most important match Greenville Triumph will ever play.
So we started this campaign. It's off the ground. We've got a long way to go, but 3 weeks happens in the blink of an eye. Yes, so what is your message to the Greenville community?
Get involved, have fun, buy tickets, $10. You can do it. And we need you. We need you to help reach that goal, not for us. This is not about us. This is about our community. It's about all of us together. And this is a way that we can be together in an effort, even when we're apart, for the greater good.
Yeah, and I think you couldn't say it any better than that. I'm going to leave it at, guys, buy tickets. They're $10 a ticket, and all the proceeds go to United Way of Greenville County's COVID-19 Relief Fund. This is something that we are so excited about. I know that you can feel the passion when Joe was speaking about how excited he is. We want Greenville County to be involved. We want everyone in the upstate to be involved. So follow us on social media, tag us when you buy your tickets, and we are so excited to be on this 3-week journey with you. So Joe, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me and give our fans just kind of a brief perspective on what this really means to you and to our club.
Well, thanks, Marion. I really appreciate you doing the interview this morning, and I appreciate all of you. As I said, on our Zoom call, see, I can't do these things. I can't do these things. Give me a minute. Marion, here's the hell. We are so fortunate.
Yep.
All of us at Triumph, we're healthy. We've actually got someone in our family, our Triumph family, who's recovered from COVID-19, who was not in a good place weeks ago. And it's a miracle, frankly. Yeah. So we're blessed and lucky. And we want to thank everybody for their spirit of triumph. And to get involved, I can't thank you enough. And we love you, Greenville and upstate. And we're going to have some fun over the next 3 weeks. Marion, thank you. I can't wait to see you and the rest of the team get back into our offices here. I miss you guys badly.
We miss you. Thank you so much. And Thank you for being the owner you are. That's why Greenville is behind you and behind this club.